Oh, wow.
Shit. Damn it. Welcome back to the Tip Over Radio Show. Don't turn to me. They weren't looking, damn it. You saw me now. Anyway, we're back. Trip Over Radio Show, an alternative means of, I'm going to say, alternative means of psychedelic masturbation, because that's what they know us as. Sorry, all you non-potential sponsor people, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, it's your boy Will BK, Jenna G's back, and Hardy Brooklyn is
Welcome.
all back here. Jenna G, where are we at? What station are we at, honey?
We are
Wow.
on S.STREET Media.
A little
See
delay in there.
beautiful sign behind. I was trying to do like a whole little presentation. I'm sorry for my delay.
S.STREET
I had to
Media.
spin around and not sound like I was screaming into the mic.
Anyway, so if you're looking to get into media, if you're looking to get into radio, if you're looking to do a different type of production,
Get into
if
Will,
you've got
apparently.
a voice, if you've got, an idea, a concept, a product, whatever you got, come to the black-owned station, S.STREET Media. Support the people that they got going on here, not just Will BK. And we do have people, people in here. So, don't front. Just check it out. Go to the website and see what they got
Awesome
going
station.
on. And also station, We were talking about some different shit, We was, politicking, over weed and cocaine. Sorry. And, drinks. And then we were just getting down to, wait, my nose clean? Is my nose
Yeah,
clean?
you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
So I was just making sure that we were, talking
Little
about
orange powder.
If you do blow, if you do any kind of cocaine, if it's off white, there's a difference between white and off white. So the thing about it is, if you got that was in my old life. I'm just playing.
And if you do crystal light, you get orange powder.
Yeah, absolutely. So you never know what you're gonna get. Cousin Satara, what's going on? Hey, President, Pres, you still have to come here and do a presentation here with us, man. You still have to know. Yeah, I got people that have gun clubs and checking in on us. We have my young cousins who just have a baby.
They keep chickening out though.
She's in on here. I'm telling you, we got a whole lot of shit going on down here on the Trip Up Radio Show. Now we're gonna get
with us.
Saying you hear her trumping me, talking over me, trying to interrupt what I'm saying. She's trumping.
You just whatever.
Oh man. Shoot. Anyway, we're going to talk about something that's really interesting. Even speaking about masturbation, because even though that used to be our thing, alternative means.
It still is your
It was
thing.
your thing 30 seconds ago.
It's still your thing.
It's still, we do a lot of, that kind of work on there and whatnot. But, we're going to talk about something a little bit different.
The best kind of masturbation.
There's different types of ways that you can masturbate. Absolutely. You can do it, multi-jerkingly, like, me, either hand. Or you can do it,
You're very proud of that fact, aren't you?
I love.
He's a two-handed masturbator.
Do you switch it up and go from
He's
hand
a
to hand?
switch hitter.
Yeah, I'm saying I can do it either way.
Like the same session, do you switch it up hand to hand?
I do.
Oh.
But anyway, did you know that there is I don't want to say it's a condition. It's
a process.
Thank you. It's a process. It's called sleep masturbation. This is the actual thing. I'm not trying to be funny. It's an actual thing called sleep masturbation. Sleep masturbation happens when you are sleeping
and masturbating,
and you're rubbing your genitals, whether you're a man or woman, and it's common. It's not some shit by mistake. It's actually common. People masturbating while they're sleeping.
So do you think everybody should set up a camera overnight and see if they are asleep?
Which is a good question.
Because
How do you know that you're masturbating while you're sleeping? Usually, if you're there with a partner, usually they'll be the one that kind of see that you're doing that, and most likely they're gonna get in their feelings and look at you like,
what the fuck?
You're gonna fucking do that without me while you're
or you're forgetting the lube and you're just wearing yourself out and getting some good Indian burn.
So exactly. Or it could be the type of sheet you got, but I don't know. That's a different thing. The type of sheet.
Well, sounds like you've had this experience before.
I have not. But it is.
So no Indian burns for you?
Oh my God, you're not gonna let me get through. See, we're still on this Trump shit. You have to let me get through it before you're gonna start throwing the jokes. Okay, all right. But anyway, it's an actual process where you're sleeping and you're masturbating at the same time, and it's usually for people that have high libido. So it's not like I wish I was getting some or whatever. It's for people who's got
And what cycle or what phase of your sleep does this happen?
What do you mean?
Like REM sleep, whatever the different phases.
Well, look, dude, there's no phase. I mean, you fucking sleep and you masturbate. I don't fucking know.
Is it like right before you're gonna wake up? Is it like
No,
you're having a nightmare?
well, you know that you're sleeping after 20 minutes of sleep. After 20 minutes of sleep, you're actually are asleep. So I don't know what time frame.
It's probably something you can't even track because you find out when either your partner lets you know or you're keeping a video tape on yourself or
everybody on the subway lets you know because you just dozed off for 22 minutes.
What's going on, everybody that's kind of coming in here? My eyes, I got 50-year-old eyes. Hey, cousin, what up? My god sisters on, Erica and Tamika Gordon. What's going on, honey? She's got a show too. Thank you for supporting me. I definitely support you when you doing your podcast. But anyway, yes. So the thing about it is that if this process is actually bothering you and your partner, you actually can go to tell your doctor. I don't know which doctor you would tell that you're sleeping, that you're masturbating in your sleep.
Genitals doctor.
Sleep doctor.
But they'll be the one to tell you whether you should need to go to a sleep clinic. I didn't know they had a sleep.
Or what about a masturbation clinic?
Do they need to have one? But people like the motherfucking Japanese motherfuckers that can't stop. They can go hours at a time and shit. But I don't know. But all the comments in here, that Trip Over Radio show is not really supported by S.STREET Media. So anyway, so I don't necessarily know. But and also they can also provide you some type of sleep medicine if you still can't like sleep normally without masturbating.
Or an all night.
I love you too, honey.
Sperm donation.
Little chastity
Sperm
action right
donation.
now. What about like doing like a little chastity action?
I don't know. I don't know if they do. I don't know if they have scenes to act out while you're sleeping. But masturbating.
Lock that shit up. Put it under lock and key.
Well, look, I don't know. Either people need to be fed more or whatever it is, but I don't know why people are sleeping in their masturbative state. Don't ask me because I don't fucking know. Okay.
So anybody out there that's doing it, like, tell us if like chastity works or some like,
Yeah. I mean,
locking it up under lock and key, if that stops you from masturbating while you're sleeping.
I mean, can you imagine complaining to your partner and them, you waking them up in the middle of the night with an attitude and they don't know what the fuck you're talking about? Because you're fucking masturbating. No, I wasn't. Yes, you was. How do you know?
Well, there's obviously some hostility going on before that time because I don't think I would disturb someone if they were enjoying themselves in their sleep. And if they say it's not good to wake somebody in their sleep and startle them.
But that's sleepwalking. I don't know.
Gently.
I don't
So
know.
you can't go off on somebody for getting off.
Well, you could because
you don't want blue
you
balls.
can.
Because then again they could be thinking like especially if you don't know this was a condition or a process, just as they can just think that you just doing it on your own, and
don't
I would
think
just
that
think it
your
would be
partner-
some erotic dream they were having. I wouldn't even think.
Right, wouldn't you
about
think?
it.
Because if you talk to them and they
Christopher
don't
Shakur,
answer,
what's
you
up?
know they're sleeping.
Hey, Crystal,
So,
how you doing?
you know what I mean?
Look, don't fucking ask me. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Like
But
if I
anywho,
caught my partner, I'd be like, "That's a good erotic dream. I wish I was part of it, or having good erotic dreams."
Or videotape it.
well, definitely. Those are the things you need to do. If your partner looks like they're asleep, masturbating, record it, show it to them, try to talk to them, see what's wrong. Why
There
are
might
you
not be
doing-
anything wrong.
and there might not be nothing wrong. And like
They
I
could
said,
just have this sleep and jerk off.
or maybe you might have to. You might have to hit them off while they sleep. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a hand doctor.
You're just a masturbator.
I'm just a masturbator. You know what I'm saying? Multi jerk. No. Okay, and the other thing that we're going to talk about tonight, as in terms of phobias and things like that, do you know what a somnophilia is? I'm asking you because you should know.
No, I don't.
What? Because it's just
Somnophilia?
it's just a fancy word. A somnophilia in the world of kink or sex or whatever you want to call it, actually is the desire to sleep with to have people with the desire to have sex with people that are sleeping.
What's it called again?
Somnophilia.
Somnophilia.
That's very hard. That requires a lot of work.
Yeah,
I do not have the energy for that.
But there's something sexy about them. They're laying there peacefully. They're breathing. The way they're breathing is
But
sexy.
you're doing all the work.
It's like,
There's
hey,
no
man,
work share.
well, there has to be. There has to be.
If
But
they're sleeping, how are they work sharing?
Maybe that's like how people fake orgasms. They fake sleep for the person who gets off on the fact that they're sleeping, so they pretend that they're asleep and let them do whatever. But
I'm telling you, they're laughing, making jokes about. I'm trying to be serious because I
I
know there
definitely
are
believe-
actually serious conditions with people that go through these.
Oh,
things.
and people that also get off on corpses that love having sex with corpses.
Absolutely. I'm just
So,
saying.
like, what's the difference? One's warm, one's cold.
And one's not going to be moving. At least the one that's sleeping will do something that's
Some people
moving.
don't move. Sometimes they don't. Like if you go from behind while they're laying down, I don't think they're going to be doing much moving unless you wake them up.
I
it
know.
made me think of the Love Doll that was so heavy. It was just like dead weight. Somebody's sleeping really hard like that. It would be difficult to be hoisting up a leg to
I
get
know.
in.
Oh yeah, you know what? We're gonna invite him over here to S.STREET Media.
That would be really cool.
We have a homeboy that actually has a live sex doll. Well, she's not alive.
She's not alive.
Definitely
But
not alive.
she's
Heavy.
heavy,
And the only complaint was that she doesn't get warm.
right?
Remember?
And her
She's always cold. He can't warm
Yeah.
her
a
up.
black doll with
He
big
said
tits,
he brings the heat.
big tits and ass,
And they
she's
jiggle
deep.
real nice.
Yeah, and what's her name? I bet you don't know.
Oh,
See?
Calliope.
Wow.
It took
Her
me a minute
name
because
is
it made me think of
Calliope.
Klonopin.
Calliope.
And it made me think of I can't
Kaleidoscope.
think of it. Not
Caligula.
She's not cold.
Colonoscopy. It made me think
I'm
of-
saying.
That's how I remembered.
So yeah, so we have a friend who actually has a live. Well, God, dare I go say the live. She's like
A love doll.
full-size
He has a
love
love
doll.
full
doll.
size love doll. and
Very
just-
realistic.
That's like
Tits is just
tits the
like-
way he likes it, ass the
Bam.
way he likes it, thighs the way he likes
I'm
it.
saying we're gonna let me see if I can get him in for next week.
Yeah, tell him he's got easy parking and he doesn't have to carry it like 4 blocks this time.
Yeah, and I'm
That was hilarious.
And that
Will was holding her
and-
before we went into the station. I just had to tell everybody that he was holding her, and there were people standing outside, and they came over to ask us if we needed help because they thought that she needed to go to the hospital and didn't know that she wasn't real.
I'm telling you, boy, that
She
rubber
was,
bitch
it was great.
That rubber bitch was heavy.
She weighs the same as a real person.
Right, and those are for people that especially if you're really single and alone. They're good companions. They don't really talk. You
No, some of them talk
They're
now.
a good listener.
Well, no, those are more. I think those are the ones that cost more.
Right.
But if you
He's-
just want like a doll,
Then you get
Yeah,
a
but
good
he-
listener. She's not going to talk back.
was her mouth
mean,
open?
he
Her
said
mouth
he-
wasn't open, right?
Her
mouth was open.
It was a little bit open. Yeah, remember
You
could
get a
see her
blowjob
teeth?
from
You
it.
could-
Yeah.
You can get a blowjob from it.
You were poking in there,
You were
weren't
poking in there.
Yeah.
I know you were poking other places.
But he said there were ones that you can get with warming, that vibrate, that they talk, their eyes move, all that.
That's a little creepy for me.
I'm saying.
If you forget and she starts talking to you. Or
We're
he
going to
starts
definitely
talking
have
to
him
you.
back.
Yeah, we definitely have to have him back and
I'm going to have the doll spank Will.
Yeah, I mean
Ooh,
everybody
yeah.
everybody had to come and squeeze her tits or
They were,
sit in her
she
lap.
was so jiggly. Her body was so,
So
jiggly and
so-
grabbable. Like you wanted to like jiggle her.
No, Shatoya, she made me
That
laugh.
part was realistic.
She's straddling
Yeah,
the
she
doll.
sure did.
And she's like, oh my gosh!
That's
I'm
funny.
trying to tell you, man. The world of kink and sex is so fun, unusual, weird, and stuff like that. I'm telling you, there's really a lot of fun going on in this, cycle of thing that we got going on.
You forgot to mention when you molested her.
What did I do? She
You don't remember?
What did I do? I don't remember molesting her.
Stuck
Everybody.
your fingers in places.
I put in what
Places that would be warm on a human, and it was cold
In her
because it
mouth.
was a love doll. No, it wasn't her
It
mouth.
wasn't her mouth.
I would go a little bit lower than the
Oh,
mouth.
It was at least the front of the. At least she didn't give her anal.
Oh, they said
He probably tried, though.
I stuck
Probably
He
tried to,
wanted-
try to put a finger in there.
They're saying they mad because I stuck her mouth in her twatty mouth. So yeah, that she wasn't even real. And whatnot. See what they're talking about? Yeah, you
No,
give me
I thought it was great that he did.
It would
I
have been
just-
great.
just
If we
that
had
he
a bed
didn't
there
mention
for the
it.
two of you, you guys would have went at it.
I would have knocked the stuffing out that egg McMuffin. If
Yeah,
she
you
had
were-
it,
you
if she
were-
had egg McMuffin, she would just
You were into those boobs. He was all over the
Yeah, but no.
squeezing her boobs, and I still have the pictures. So maybe we'll
Maybe we'll
post,
send them over
we'll
to
post
S.STREET
those
Media
pictures.
to
Yeah,
put them up next time.
let's send those
Actually,
pics
wait, you
over.
have
I have
pictures, don't
lots.
you?
I have pics and video.
So you know what? So
I have pics and
so
video.
after the show, you go to
Oh, this is
Trip Over Radio
this is
Show on
beautiful.
Instagram, and you're gonna I'm gonna put up a couple of the pictures of me and Calliope.
Calliope
Actually, send
getting
it to me.
Calliope
Pen.
getting molested by Will. That's
Yeah,
what
so
went
you're
down.
gonna see the
molester.
doll, and the
She couldn't say no.
She damn
She
sure
de-
couldn't say no.
She had a mask on though. She was
and we
protecting
put a
herself.
mask on.
She
That's
was wearing a
right.
mask.
Shoot, you never know.
She was
Put up
compliant.
glasses, eyebrows.
You know,
Mustache.
we gave her some flavor. We gave her some flavor.
Will needed the mustache.
Baby. Shoot, I'm trying to tell you, man. A lot of things be going on up in here. And sure, you never know what you're going to get up in here with these crazy folks Anyway, we're going to go away for a second again. We're going to come right back and stuff, you know. I don't know. We think we might have time for one more thing to talk about, but you know. Oh, let me read some comments before I go to the break. My cousin, my god sister, ha ha ha! I miss you too. I need to get an assignment to do. So until the next time, enjoy the corpse. Thank you, hon. Everybody, shout out to my god sister, Erica. She's a sergeant staff. What is it? Sergeant staff in the Air Force. No, Coast Guard. Coast Guard.
Hey,
Right,
Erica.
Coast Guard.
Hey, how's it
Thanks
going?
for your service.
So
And putting up with Will.
yeah, so yeah. I know we just crazy folk on here. Crystal, what's up? Crystal's up in Philly. How you doing, honey? Christopher Shakur, yo, I heard about you, man. You definitely have to come over here and to the show. Tamika, what's up? Once again, Prez, what's going on? Ken, what's going on? My cousin Satara, what's going on? So yeah, we got a lot of people going on. Oh, Master Sergeant. Yeah, she's a Master Sergeant. That's what she is. Okay.
You don't even know what she does? Come on, Will.
She got promoted at least 2 times from the last time I spoke to her. So that's what it is. Anyway, we are coming back in Feel My Match one more time. It's the Drip Over Radio Show with Will BK. That's me. And then that's Jenna G. That's her. That's Hardy Brooklyn. And yes, we will be back. And we're all the way. We are here at S.STREET Media. Okay? And we all turn to me and psychedelic masturbation. We're going to come back with that. We'll be right back. Drip Over